Hey guys, today I would like to talk about strippers and dating strippers. Also, I guess dating strippers in the lesbian community. So, on a recent trip, I was going out of town, and at the station, I saw a couple, a stud and a femme, and the femme, I assume, was a stripper because she was talking about how she couldn't wait to get home, make it rain on a pole, get money from these dudes, whatever. Um, I don't understand the infatuation with strippers, honestly. I mean, I'm sure everybody likes to see a little ass and titties, whatever. Not bitching about that. But it seems like it's a really big thing in the lesbian community to bag a stripper or whatever you want to call it. And I don't understand why. Um, I also don't understand why it takes somebody revealing their body to be considered sexy. For me personally, I find intelligence, sexy personality is more important to me than what your body looks like, honestly. And while looks are somewhat important, they're not everything. Also, I don't want something that is easy to get. I don't want something that I didn't have to work for. If I don't have to work hard to get the goodies or see the goodies, I don't want it because it makes me think that it's been easy for many people and, many people may have hit. Whatever. Anyway, so here's my take on stripping, on the profession of stripping. I am not a judgmental person. I'm not knocking anybody if they choose to strip. If that's how you choose to get your money, so be it. Whatever works for you. But I feel like it is degrading. And I'm not just saying female strippers, male strippers as well. If it's something that somebody enjoys doing, I do encourage you to do what makes you happy. But my personal opinion is that it is a bit degrading. I feel like your body is a temple, and it's not something for everybody to see. There's nothing wrong with showing a little skin here and there, wearing little poom poom shorts, what the hell ever, a little cleavage. But to just be on a pole, topless, in a G-string, grinding in somebody's lap for $10, it's just, I feel like it's very degrading and you're selling your body. You're selling yourself short, I would not date a stripper. I don't want to date a stripper. I considered it once. I was talking to a girl who, she was a stripper, but it didn't go far because I didn't feel quite comfortable knowing that, she would be coming to me, possibly being intimate with me at some point, and then going to grind on some guy's nuts in a strip club. It's not, it doesn't sit well with me. So, in terms of my personal opinion, I wouldn't date a stripper. I couldn't, because I feel like your body is a temple, as I said, and that's something that should only be shared with me as your partner. I'm not sharing my partner or their body with multiple people. That's just not my thing. So, I'm just trying to understand what the fascination is with strippers, especially in the lesbian community. I'm not understanding why strippers are like this hot commodity. I mean, when there's plenty of strippers, there's plenty of women with their ass and their titties hanging out. I just don't understand what's so great about that, I feel like, for me, my standards, maybe they're a little too high, maybe unrealistic, but my standards are just a little too high to settle for a stripper. And I'm not trying to say that a stripper is less than someone who isn't, but I deserve somebody who has self-respect and respects who they are enough to not flaunt it and give it away for $10, for a $10 lap dance, whatever. So, like I said, if that's how you choose to make your money, you got to get it how you get it. You got to live. But I personally, I don't feel like it's a job. Really, it's a hustle, but it's not a job. It's not a career. You know, you're not going to be 80 years old sagging on a pole. Maybe you'll do it from, I don't know, 20 to 30, whatever. But once you get past a certain age, you got to do something else. You got to have a backup plan. You know, it's just not. It's not a respectable job to me. I respect a person's, you know, their opinions, and I respect their right to do what they want to do and work how they want to work, but I don't respect it as a job. I don't see if there's any hard work involved in it. I don't see what is really special about showing your ass and your titties and being on a pole, dancing on people, making it clap for some singles. I don't see where the hard work in that is. So, anyways, that's just my opinion on the whole stripping thing. Same thing for men. I kind of have to laugh at times because I hear a lot of guys talk about how, oh, you know, strippers are hoes, they're hoes, but then they'll be the first ones to take the stripper home and try to make her into the housewife, but then they get mad when the chick is giving it up to the crew. You just kind of set yourself up for that one, you know? I think we've all learned from Drake's songs not to fuck with strippers. Anyways, feel free to comment. This is what was just on my mind, so I spoke about it. No offense to any strippers out there, do your thing. It's just not my cup of tea. But to each their own.